Looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. We are starting vlogging a little bit later on in the afternoon today, just because we didn't know what time the gardener was going to come back out. And yeah, we've been trying to get hold of him like all this morning to find out what he was doing. Anyway, he's been driving around trying to find the concrete slabs that go in between the fence, and nowhere seems to have him, but a lot of the shops are getting stock back in tomorrow. So what he did come and do was he came and cleared up. He brought some, it's called MOT. I don't know why it's called that, I did ask, but he just said it's because it's a mixture of sand and stone. So it's, I don't know, I don't get none of that. Put me in front of a camera and I can tell you, but ask me about gardening and I haven't a clue. Anyway, the stuff he put down, it's called MOT, and basically what it is like a sand and a stone. Cannot get my words out ever just lately, I swear to God. And it levels the ground, so it's leveled this side of the garden that I was telling you had to be doubled up. So now it kind of looks like it's not been doubled up, because obviously that side of the garden is now level. And so excited to just see this actually complete. It's coming together now, and it's looking, I can kind of visualize what it's going to look like, so I think that's why I'm a little bit more excited. Obviously it just looks like a tick at the minute, but you know, we've just got to deal with it. At the end of it, it's all going to be worth it, it's all going to be clean, it's all going to be tidy. In fact, we are just about to go outside and clean some of the garden up, just because everything is just kind of on this side and Aurora can't go out and play. Are you shouting Dad?
Shout Dad.
Shout Dad. Say hi to the guy. Oh, bless you. Oh. Go. Who is it?
That's not a guy, it's a human.
Say hi to the guys. Hi. Say,
give him a 5.
Kiss.
Give him a 5.
Blow your kisses. Do this.
Give him a 5.
Give him a 5 like this. Woo! High 5, guys. Do this. Show me how you blow your kiss. Do this. Look. Aww. I love ya. I love ya. Mwah. Mwah.
Go.
Trying to get to blow a kiss. She was doing it this morning. Porsha was taking her downstairs to dress her, and when she was going downstairs, she's waving to me, going bye, and then going mwah.
Blow kiss.
Blow kisses.
Blow me a kiss. Do it again.
Blow kisses. Then we'll go outside.
Don't go outside.
No, kiss.
Blow, do this. This. Go mwah. Good girl. She's literally the cutest thing ever, seriously. This is why I kind of always, saying that I do it with all of them, it's always like, oh, I don't want another baby because I don't want to replace them, they're just so cute. Obviously you're not replacing your baby, because you can't replace your baby, but you kind of get what I mean, don't you? You kind of feel like you've got to give another little person all your attention when you've already got a little person that needs all your attention, even though you can divide your attention between all of them. But obviously it's a little bit harder, because if we had another one, it would be like baby number 11. It's not like it's just baby number 2 and you can just equally divide it. Trying to divide your time between 10 kids at this minute in time is quite difficult. So I'd hate to think what it's going to be like if we ever did decide to have another baby. Anyway, we're going to go outside, clear the garden. Got a few other jobs to do. The cupboard that I said I was going to do last night, I didn't end up doing. So I am going to, hopefully, there's not even a lot to do in there, to be fair. It's more just tidying up. So I'll probably just do that in a minute really quickly once we've sorted the garden. Then I'm going to go out for a little bit with Porsha with the cameras, because Porsha really wants to learn to do photography, so I just thought it'd be good just for her to go out and kind of learn her own way around the camera. Obviously I'll help her and tell her little bits, but I think it'd be good for her to try and work out how to use it. So I'm going to make sure that my 7D is charged, and she's going to take that one out and I'm going to take mine out. I'm going to take a couple of different lenses out just so she can see the difference and the variety in pictures. And Alfred does this every time. Opens, oh sorry, it's Oscar. It's either one, so it's either Oscar or Alfred that does it all the time, and when they open the blinds they pull the bar off. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll probably go out a bit and then just let it get used to using the cameras. But anyway, I'm going to go and find out where Dave's gone, because I think he keeps hiding to avoid doing the garden. Oh, are you shouting at him? Yeah, and then we're gonna go and sort it out. So let's go.
I've just finished off doing all the printers in there, and we've also been doing designs for the mugs and stuff like that, t-shirts. They will be up probably in the next, by the time this video is out, put it that way, they'll be on the Etsy channel. And I'm currently updating the website as well as a few other things as well. As you can see down here, that is going to be Boba Fett's blaster, the EE3. I can't wait to build that blaster. It come in as a commission. I've always wanted to build it and see what it's like. It came together really easily. I've just got 3 more pieces that are on the build plate in there. They'll be done in 6 hours. So when I come in tomorrow, I'll be able to put it together and have a look at what it looks like. Now I am going to build it down there in parts, take a picture of it, and then I am going to build it and make it just to see what it's like. I'll probably just hot glue gun it and then pull it apart at the end. It should look pretty cool when it's finished. Messy over here. Sarah sees this video tomorrow. She's going to go ape shit, but it'll be cleaned up, so next time she comes in there'll be nothing here. But yeah, we found out a way where we can design the mugs now, and then we don't have to keep printing them off. When the design comes in, we can just print it and then get it out the door. So that's pretty cool for that. Looking forward to starting that up with Sarah. It's going to be going in that room over there. The builders apparently can't get all of the base plates today, so they're going to come over, finish what they can today, and then finish the rest of it off tomorrow. It was sunny earlier today. It said it was going to like be a bit overcast later on today, and then it was going to rain later on in the afternoon. I'm not too sure about that, but Imogen's in work today. Chloe's just gone out for a walk, so yeah, everything's looking good today. So I'm about to go home now, have some dinner, and see what the builders have been up to.
So while I was just talking to you, I heard a horrible noise and wondered what it was. Well, check this. So Porsha is in the shower. Sorry about the mess, we're just cleaning up and getting a load of rubbish together. But Porsha has just had a shower and it's literally dripping through the ceiling. Now, I actually think this ceiling is going to fall through at some point. I hope it's not right now when I'm talking and when Porsha's in the shower. But it is dripping through and you can see all of the water coming through the ceiling. So this definitely needs looking at today. So this is literally becoming the house of horrors, seriously. I've just gone in the kitchen and Porscha's had a shower and all the water's come through. It was all over the other vlogging camera, it was all over the Penelope's iPad thing. It was everywhere. Anyway, I've cleaned it up now. Hopefully the camera will be okay. So anyway, I just forgot David just nipped to the shop. So we just got to wait for him to come back with some black bags and then we can crack on with the garden and whatever else. I really hate this light flickering all the time. So I need to tidy it. So we're gonna go and clean. Okay, so we've just come out into the garden. I'm just gonna show you quickly, like the tip. It's not actually a garden, it is the tip. And then we've got baby Aurora here, trying to escape down those steps, aren't you? But you're not. So we're just going to show you quickly. I'm just waiting for Dave. Seems like we're just waiting a long time for Dave to do anything these days. So, do you want to say hi? She's so funny. You're so cute. Can I have a kiss? Give me a kiss. I'll go and cry then. I'm going to cry. What is it? So the hot tub is still broken and it is still going down, so we need to get this emptied later on today. Then we've got all these toys, the slide, the car, the bin bags that need to go to the tip. Was meant to go today, but again, something Dave said he's going to do doesn't get done. Then there's just these bits. I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing with this. Don't know whether we're going to put this down there and then we're going to sort this one out and start using this one again. This is gas. But yeah, there's loads of rubbish down here that we need to sort out. We need to get this screwed back to the wall properly as well. We need to get this filled with some flowers and stuff. And then we need to get some kind of stuff to go along. And then we need to get some stuff that can kind of go along the back of this, just to make it look nice, like it's floral, like some kind of tree looking thing. I've seen something that you can put on it and it looks like trees, and then you can just add your own flowers and butterflies and stuff to it. Yeah, so, but obviously I took all the rubble now. We've got the 2 fence panels up now on this side, 2 fence panels up on that side. There's going to be one here, a gate there, and then one here, and then obviously what's left to go there. There's got to be another post in the middle of these two, but it's looking better and it's coming together. It's going to start looking more like a garden soon. So I don't know if you can see down here. Try and lighten it a bit for you. But there is... Oh, that's a bit too bright. There is a unit down here. It's all broke now. It will go back together, but there's too much stuff in it and it just all needs taking to the tip. Okay, so Vanellope's been playing out with a friend over the road and she's just come back and a friend's give her this cute little bag. It's like the cutest thing I've ever seen.
My best friend's called Anna.
Anna, isn't she?
Anya.
Anya, that's it, Anya.
That's how you know she's your best friend. You don't know her name.
I'm gonna pack my stuff for school in there.
Are you?
Oh, are you going tomorrow?
No?
Oh, God, I thought you was going to school then. Does that mean you've still got more time off? Oh well. Turn around, let me see again. Oh, that is so cute. That's adorable.
Change the colour.
Look at it.
Change gold.
Oh, that is so cute. Do you like it, Aurora? Yeah. Okay, so we managed to get most of the garden clean and Aurora can at least play out here for the time being. And yeah, so it's going to show you how much better it looks. So she now has a space back to play, don't ya? And she's just tipping water all over the floor. Yep. What are you doing? Eh? Yeah, you just tip water all over the seesaw. What are you doing, gorgeous? What are you doing? Are you playing with water? Eh? Yeah, don't drink it. Not on mama. What are you doing? Is that fun? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Good. I love you too. Oh, I bet that was cold. What are you doing? So we've just cleaned all this out and just bleached it. Bleached all inside, both of these. So it's nice and clean to use again. And then with emptying this, look at it, it's all gone mouldy. So we're going to bleach all this out, clean it, get it all put away. Hang it over until the garden's sorted now. What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing? You're going to get freezing cold. There's no point trying to throw that in the hot tub when it's getting emptied. No. Where are you going now? Eh? Are you sitting there? You're a big girl. Eh? Do you want mummy to sit here? Yeah? Do you want mummy to sit here? Oh, yeah. We get together. You're soaking wet now. I bet you're freezing. Well, saying that it is warm today, so. Are you freezing now? It'll keep nice and cool, that won't it? Eh? Shout the dog. Dog. Shout cat. Dog. Not dog, shout cat. Shout cat. Shout cat. Shout Chloe. Where Chloe? Where's the dog? Is that Oscar? She's trying to move that out of the way. We've had to put this sandbag here for now till we're going to get a new gate for him. We're not going to keep this one. We're going to get a new gate. And obviously then we're going to paint it all grey. I think we're going to paint all the posts white. Not too sure. Either cream or white. Not decided yet. Say bye to Alfie. Say bye. Nothing worse than having a garden that actually looks the way that it did, and then your neighbours looking at you and you're just feeling like you want the ground to swallow it up. Obviously they know we're having our garden done, so they're not really too bothered, but you can just imagine. Anyway, she's trying to escape. Where you going? Where you going? Go get you. Go get you. I'll go see Daddy. Come on then. Let's go.
Moments later.
Okay guys, me and Porsha are just about to head out and do a little bit of exploring. Alfie's gonna tag along with us and just ride his bike around. But me and Porsha are gonna go out with cameras, probably just go to the area where the first bridge is off the canal. Because there's like loads of nice scenery over there. There's flowers and trees and ducks and stuff like that. So hopefully Porsha won't get too close to the canal and drop the camera in it. Anyway, we're gonna go out for a little bit. Probably won't be out for too long because the rain has just started to come, but we'll see how we get on. And yeah, anyway, you're gonna come along with us, so let's go. Okay, we have just come out now. As you can see, well, you probably can't, but it's raining. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder just because you've got the sound of this behind us, so it kind of, I can smell fire, can you?
Yeah.
You can't hear anybody speak when you're going past that, basically. So anyway, look at all, oops, I've gone really bright again. Look at all my baby hair just keeps coming out. Seriously, I'm gonna buy some of that wax spray just so I can just start spraying it on and it'll just keep them all in. It's meant to be really good, that actually. When I was watching excuse me, I think he had a fly. When I was watching a hair tutorial the other day, the lady in it that was doing the hairstyle, she was actually using wax spray and another spray, can't remember what it was called, but they were really good. So I'm going to order them for the kids' hairs. So when I do theirs, especially Porscha's, because she's got loads of baby hair, so when you're doing her hair, yeah, it just flies away so much. But it's still nice and warm though, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a duck over there.
I know, I'm surprised they've not come out. Saying that, we haven't got the gang with us, so probably know the difference. Probably thinking, where's the rest of them? We're not coming out. Oh, they are, they're coming. I lied. Anyway, we're gonna just head down here.
Said there's some ducks over there.
We're gonna head down here and then we'll check back in with you guys and let you see how Porscha's getting on. And yeah, like I said, we're just gonna let her
Don't even know how you turn it on.
play around with the camera and try and learn a way around it without me telling her straight away. I'm gonna try and test her on how to do things. Okay, Porscha's having trouble turning the camera on, so you have this part that's on and off. So that's your camera on. Now that is actually set, so when you look in the camera it will have a diagram of all different boxes and you can actually move them boxes, but usually if you focus on something it will put a box on what you're focusing on depending on how
There's like a bunch of squares in them, like.
Yeah, so if you press, let me show you, so rather than just taking a picture you've got to press this auto on. Yeah, so you have to press that. You have to keep your finger on that while you're taking a picture. Right? Otherwise, because that's telling the camera what you want it to focus on, or trying to figure out what it wants it to focus on. So you'll have to get nearer to the ducks and then press that button, and then obviously I press your top button that takes your picture.
Will it be more zoomed in?
No, that's a wider angled lens. I mean, you can zoom in. You can use that, I think it might. But, oh no, I don't think this one zooms in and out.
No, it does.
Does it? So you'll have to...
Which way zooms in? This way? Now should I press it?
I've literally never even used this lens. But it is a really good macro lens,
Press
this.
this button?
Yeah. Oh, look, the ducks are staying dead still for you too. Yay! Take a picture of me! And you can zoom that in as much as you want, as close as you want to get it.
I'm trying to just get the one duck, but it won't zoom in as...
Is that as far as it'll go?
As far as it'll go.
Try and encourage it to come nearer to you.
How? We don't...
See, look. It's coming. What?
I can run back and get some bread. You want me to?
No, we'll be alright. If you start feeding him, then...
Wow, it's so blurry.
Well, you've got to learn, my darling.
Is it too bright?
Right, let me see.
It's just taking it blurry and too bright.
Right, so now you've got to learn how to turn... Let me zoom the camera back because we're not in focus.
Alfie's picking his nose.
So, if it's too bright, you've got this.
Is it this one?
So this is your f-stop.
Is this the bright?
And you've got it in bulb, that's probably why. You need to have it in manual. And I would say you probably need to be...
Which button am I?
Try it now, it might be alright now.
Well, they've gone now. I want more pictures of you.
Yep, we're getting so close. We need a family like
Maybe try and get down closer. The closer you get to your subject, the better the picture's going to be.
well, we need like one that are just sitting on a rock with their family. Don't we?
Oh, that's sort of good. How do you find the picture?
So you have to...
It's a bit dark, but...
It won't focus in on here because it's outside, so it's trying to...
It's a bit dark, but...
So you've got to make sure you press that button at the back. Did you do it? Well, it's a bit dark that, but it's still a good picture. You can still light it. See, there's a rule in photography. Anything underexposed is okay because you can save it. Anything overexposed, you'd have to bin it because you can't save an overexposed picture. So if it's underexposed, you've got more chance of being able to brighten everything up and make it look how you want it to look than you would if you had a picture overexposed. I mean, some pictures, if they're slightly overexposed, then you can probably get away with saving it depending on the style of photography that you do. But yeah, definitely try and always keep your pictures slightly underexposed. That way you've got quite a lot of leeway to play with in when you come to post edit.
Find some different ducks.
Yeah, should we go down there anyway? Because you know what's really good when you're learning photography, to take pictures of flowers and stuff like that. That's like the main thing that you should start with. So it's like icicles, raindrops, snow, stuff like that. And then obviously you can start with people. Maybe take a picture of mum and see if you can get me posing like
Can I do a picture
really well.
of you?
Go on then, I'll do a picture of mum.
How should I do it? It's a bit zoomed in.
See,
That's a good one.
we'll let you guys be part of it. Let's see. See, you guys are part of it and you get to see the picture.
Do you want to holler? I'll try and Should we try and edit that one with you? This one, and then we can put it on your Instagram. How do I show you the picture? On the Instagram.
Come on.
How do I show you it? That one.
So you have to press that button. Oh, see, look, you're pros already. You've only been out 10 minutes and you've already taken a picture you should be proud of. See? Haven't you? So you can put that on your TikTok now, and your Instagram. We need to make you an Instagram actually, don't we?
I love that picture.
Yeah. It is good that actually, isn't it? Considering it's like quite late on now. I mean, it's
and
like...
made it like bright, so then it looks like it's like sunny, and it's like not early, but like...
Yeah, and the thing is...
A little bit blurry.
Yeah, sometimes if your subject moves and it's going to go blurry, so you just got to keep practicing. I can't get my words out. After time, you'll get used to just being able to pick your camera up, know what settings you want, and you'll be able to know exactly what you want at which time of the day you're using your camera as well. So it could be morning, evening, golden hour, night time and stuff like that. So but yeah, let's go up there now and see if we can see any more ducks, maybe get some of the scenery around, especially on the wide angle camera.
Ducks are back in now.
Oh yeah, that one's coming back for a picture.
Oh, it's gone off.
Oh, that's good. See, that's a really good picture, that, because you see how you've got the shadow on one side. That's because you've got the wall on this side and then the light on that side. That'll make a really, really nice portrait picture.
Looking it.
Yeah, because you've got to do this. Not that. Sorry. Got to do this one. This side pulls it in and out. So if you pull it back.
That's even zoomed in. Let me see that picture.
So. And then, obviously, if I wanted to take one big close up.
Oh, there's more.
Just look at me first, because I need to focus this.
Noisy ones though.
That should be alright now. Right.
Little Miss Attitude there.
Do you want me to carry it to
She's like the little Miss Attitude.
No. They're thinking, oh, they're out with the cameras. What's going on? Why have you used a picture and we've not?
If we get some good ones of me on here, I'd be able to put them on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I know where we should go. Do you know next
This
to
would be
that
a really
office?
nice place to take a picture of the boys.
Do you know next to the office, yeah? Those flowers, we could take a picture of those. They're nice ones, the pink ones.
Yeah, there's some yellow ones, isn't there? Hopefully they're out. You know, across the canal, across the river. But this would be a really nice spot. Like graffiti in your background of your pictures makes a really nice. This is what I love about here, because we've got the ability to use all this and, you know, make it really, all your pictures artistic, even though like I sit here saying it and I just don't do it, but we are trying to make more effort into like getting out and taking some more pictures and stuff like that and using the cameras, because obviously we've been in lockdown, so we've not really been able to do any pictures in the studio, have we?
No.
But anyway, come on, we've been chatting. Dad'll be going mad, could he be saying, we were going out to take pictures, you spent more time talking. Okay, so we've come down to the area where we usually come to, which is this, because there's just so much beautiful scenery over here. And look, all the ducks are here. They just know when we're coming. Seriously, somebody's been shouting to him, listen, they've got a camera, you need to get down there. Well, they probably haven't, but you know, that's kind of how it looks. But look at them all. Look at all these ducks. How can you get so many ducks just in one place? I think they think lockdown's over now, so they don't have to worry about social distancing. But there is all them. And literally, you've got a full lake of ducks. Look at them all. I don't know what they're doing, but I think they're having a bath. They're all ducking and diving. So it is raining now. It's not absolutely pouring down. It looks like it's about to though. So, oh, that's cute. So we probably will start heading back soon. But just gonna, it's not absolutely pouring down. So we're not in any rush just yet because it could just be like a little shower. But Porsha's got some good pictures of like the ducks, a couple of flowers.
Mom.
We're probably going to come out tomorrow in the day, hopefully if it's not raining, so we can go through the woods, so she can just get more of an idea of working with like a different kind of light. So obviously when you're in this light, you're in open light. When you go into the bushes, you're not in open light. Let me just turn this light up a bit. You're not in open light, you kind of got shadows and different stuff, and then you can get sunlight shining through and light shining through and stuff like that. So it'll be really good just to like encourage her to go into them kind of places, because that's something I've always been scared of. I've only ever done one wedding where it's been like they wanted the pictures taken in like this forest, and to be honest the pictures actually turned out really good. That must have just been like, I don't know, it must have just have been my lucky day that day. Yeah.
Let me get another one.
So if you look at that, that might look a little bit overexposed, so if you turn it down a bit you'll get a better shadow, I mean a better colour in it.
Can we get one of you, Bob?
Yeah, that's good. So they've moved now from ducks, they've moved to portraits.
Face back up that one.
That's
a good one.
Although she looks like a thief. A thief with a camera. Don't ya? What was you doing there? Oh, hiding.
I want to try and sneak up on them ducks and try and get one of them.
Go on then, we'll walk down there.
Oh, at least
Your bike will be fine there. In fact, I'll get it. It'll be alright. I'll get it. I'll ride it.
Yeah, you can.
See? Look at Mum on this. So, Mum's on the bike. Looking like an old granny. Oops, just nearly fell. What do you look like? Okay guys, we are back home now from our little photography kind of lesson. And Alfie and Porsha loved it, so definitely be doing that more often. Anyway, I'm just about to head and clean all this plaster off my face, and then I'm gonna lie down because my head is absolutely rocking. Like seriously, I've never suffered with headaches so bad. I used to get migraines a lot, especially when I was pregnant with Porsha, wasn't it? And then after that, never, like, I used to suffer with them, but not a lot. But the last, like, couple of days, they've just been so bad. Like, literally, when I lean forward, it feels like the head is going to drop off. That's how bad it is. So I need to just lie down and try and shut my eyes for a bit, go and take some paracetamol, and hopefully it'll just go. But I've not actually been eating properly for the last couple of days, have we? Well, I had my dinner today, but I've not had no tea. I had a crisp butty before, but yeah, it's not good enough. I need to be eating better, but I need to be eating healthier because I'm just seriously sick of food at the minute, and just I really don't know what I like and what I don't like, and I'm looking for new ideas to make the kids different meals and stuff like that. So we've been going on Pinterest to try and make it a little bit more interesting, because obviously you get used to like making certain meals, but they just get completely boring after so long, and the kids are just like, sick of having that now, can we not have something different? So we're going to look on Pinterest this week and try and prepare some different meals and give the kids an opportunity to try and cook their own meal. So yeah, that should be fun. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to hand it over to David. I'm not sure whether he'll do it tonight or tomorrow, but I'm sure he'll have plenty to say. So Good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog now, surprisingly in the evening, where it should be ended every day. Although we always seem to either carry it over to the next day or I end up doing it over there at the studio. So a bit of a mixed day today really, because the garden was supposed to be finished but they couldn't get the base panels, so the base panels are hopefully going to get collected tomorrow. So then they can finish off building the border, then we're going to get a gate, or Sarah's going to make a gate, one or the other. The gate can be put on then. I think Sarah just said in my ear there she's going to buy one. The gate can be put on then straight away. I'll put the gate on. Should be easy. And then once that's done, we just got to wait 2 weeks, and then they're going to come back and they're going to lay the turf, which is going to be really good once they've done that. He's also going to build a step. I don't know if Sarah's told you, he's going to build a step where the garden is, the concrete garden that we've got now. He's going to build a step there. I've also sorted out the hot tub now, so we're going to fix that completely, take all the patches off and do a proper good job on it while the weather's a bit cack. And then once the weather's picked up, we can then move it and have an outdoor electric box put out, so it could go in the garden then in the corner, and then in winter we could bring it in. And we've not got to worry about the grass.
Buy a new one for next year.
Yeah, well, we might buy a new one for next year. We might buy a wooden one, a wooden panelled one. But then we haven't got to worry about, like, you know, when you've got real grass, if you take something up after a couple of weeks or months, you know, it sweats underneath and it turns yellow because the sun can't get to it. We've not got any worries with that because it's artificial grass, so it's just going to stay the same as it is. And yeah, I can't wait for it. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.